Hi.
Who are you?
I'm here to do the YouTube video
Oh.
for the shoe collection.
Oh yeah, come on in.
Oh. What is your most expensive shoe that you own?
Mine will be my Jordan 1 UNC Off White. I bought these the day that Virgil died, which is kind of, you know, I just thought like it was then or never.
It turns out honestly opposite now. The market hasn't really changed, unfortunately. Fortunately after he died, like the market never really.
It went up for like a week.
It went up only on honestly, it only really changed on these. On only brand new pairs did it ever really change. Everything else I never really saw a difference. These went to like 10K like that day. I think they're probably closer to like 8,000 now for a brand new pair. It depends on the size, but the market definitely slightly increased that day, but other than that it's pretty plateau over the last few years. My most expensive shoe, probably would be these.
But I wouldn't say that you paid the most for those. But they're maybe worth the most.
How much did you pay and how much are they worth now?
Paid 3,000.
They're tough.
Pretty beat up as you can see. I do need to get them restored, but I'd say they're probably worth like 35, maybe 4,000 if I get them fully restored. They're not worth that much more than I bought them for, in this condition at least. We're gonna start with Paige's collection. Show them what you got.
Okay. First pair, my Travis Scott Phantom lows. Another pair of Jordan 1 lows. Chicago's.
Super rare to find last time.
Then Jordan 1 Breads. These are 2016.
2016.
2015 Chicago's.
Do you like more Breads or Chicago's?
Chicago's.
Agreed. What do you think?
Then Satin Black Toes.
Jealous. They need to make these shoes in.
You were jealous?
Sizes.
I literally tried getting these off release. I literally had like 4 computers in front of me and tried so hard just to get any pair. I tried for any size and couldn't get any. I tried picking them up for resale afterwards and like immediately they were at $600 after the drop.
It's funny, those actually skyrocketed once they released.
And then they
now,
dropped.
Market's pretty low.
Yeah,
I actually picked those up.
3 years later I have them finally.
I picked them up for super cheap. I think I got those for like almost retail.
Yeah,
like
and they were
brand
DS.
New. Yeah, I think I paid like 300 for those, which is a super good deal.
Next, these were my grail forever. Not an OG, but top 3s. The best of all 3 of the best OGs. Royals, Chicago's, and Breads.
Are they hard to wear? Because they're like different colors.
I just wear an all black outfit with them and then
Yeah, and then
they're
there's
like your
statement
color.
piece.
Not
Yeah.
bad. No, I hate them. I don't love them. We both have all 3, so I feel like it's kind of pointless. We have all the shoes that make up them.
Fair
I don't
enough.
know, I just like, there was something about them. I seen some girl at the airport wearing them when I was younger and I was like, I love those. Like they just looked so sick. And my 2017 Royals.
Definitely worn with love.
Yeah, but honestly, they were worn with love before I picked them up. My Off-White UNCs, not the Euros, but they're still decent. These are one of my favorites, like black and white.
Those took us a long time to find.
Where'd you find these ones?
On Instagram.
Shout out to Unicorn Kicks. Ladies, if you're watching this video and you're looking for a shoe plug with small size heat, Unicorn Kicks. He's based out of Oakville. He's got a hell of a lot of good pairs in grade school sizes, stuff you just don't find.
We got these and another one of them.
We've gotten a lot of pairs and we've helped a lot of our friends source pairs. Just stuff that you just would never find in grade school sizes.
These I actually wore today for the first time in like literally forever. But my satin shattered backboards.
Absolutely beautiful. They need to release satin shoes in men's sizes like that.
These are so comfortable. I put them on today and I didn't
Is it?
remember how comfortable they are.
That's the one. No, they didn't do a quilted insole, but they did do a satin sock liner. Release these in men's sizes.
I'm not a huge fan of the embroidered check though. I wish
cool.
that it was.
I think it's different.
It is different, but I wish that it was more OG.
Yeah, that's fair.
Next are my shadows. I don't wear these enough. I wear so much gray, but like I just feel like every clothing item I have that's gray just is a different shade. So I don't reach for them a lot, but they were one of my grails for having them. These I haven't busted out yet, but the new,
Crispy.
yeah, the reimagined white cement 3s. Love the cream midsole on them.
Like classic.
Yeah. I always wanted the white cements, and I won't get an older pair in my size, so
White cements or black cements?
white cements.
I agree with that. White cements.
I like a white base shoe better, except for when it comes to that. The Phantoms. Phantoms are better. Black base. Then my on ear 3s. Moving on to 4s. Kind of a cooked pair. Military 4s. He doesn't like these, but I love them.
I like them.
You just like your cement 4s better.
I like white cements better.
Yeah.
And I don't
Which
feel
I
like
didn't-
there's a need to have both.
I didn't have the cement 4s before though, so these were like my replacement for those. But I like the quality of these better because like it's the same thing with the Pure Moneys. I had Pure Money 4s, but the quality on GS pairs are so shit.
Well, no, back in the day, what she's talking about is this.
They're so shit.
So you can see back in 2016 the way they were doing GS4s. Just they didn't have like this whole piece here. You can tell they just don't look right
Yeah.
side by side. Like these almost look fake if you didn't know shoes. Like compared to these, you can see like the whole back
Honestly-
tab shape is different. They actually like reshaped these properly now on the grade school pairs, where you can see like they're actually like the exact same shape and like cut as a men's pair.
Before
Before
I knew that the shape was different, I had laser 4s too. And laser 4s are hard to find in GS sizing. And I thought that mine were fake because of the sole, like because the midsole was shaped differently. But they were real. I was just stupid.
That's just what they used to be doing on grade school pairs back
Yeah,
in the day for fours.
But even like those, the materials are shit. This is actually a tumbled leather, which is so much nicer. So much more comfortable too.
Yeah.
And it's like almost like a satin on the inside. Then metallic green 4s.
Those bitches need clean.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck. I must have wore these to the club. They're covered in like splashes. Drink splash. These were what we bought with the black and whites from Unicorn Kicks. These were two of my like most wanted pairs.
Tough to find again, especially
Yeah,
in grade school
and
sizes.
fucking super expensive.
Green metallics are definitely one of the best. The best metallic fours for sure.
Yeah, I had the purple metallic 4s and I traded them for the green.
What is the first ever sneaker you've ever purchased that you still have now?
First pair I ever purchased myself that I guess was a relevant pair of shoes was 2016 Breads. I think my first pair that I actually purchased that was hype back in the day was 2017 or 2016 or 2017 Zebras, the Yeezys, the V2s. Spent $750 on those. Spent my entire paycheck on them. Wore them into the ground, and I think I sold for like $150 a couple of years later.
My first pair of shoes that like started me collecting sneakers was Jordan 11 Low Barons, which thank God I sold those. Those are fucking hideous now. But then after that in 2018 I got my Royals.
You can see how often she wears them with all the dust.
Oh my gosh, yeah, they're covered in
caking
dust.
on them, but
But I feel like these are like one of my favorite pairs of shoes still, because they kind of started my actual collecting, and I got them for $40.
Where'd you get them from?
Marketplace.
Ooh.
Marketplace Snipe. And my Jordan 4 Black Cats. I got super lucky with this pair, and I went to the Ghettoist Mall in Toronto, and they had received their shipment of these late. I literally went like a week after release and was able to pick them up from the Foot Locker for retail. And I was a broke college student at the time, so I had to get my mom to e-transfer me money to buy them. And I like was trying to explain to her why it was so important that I got these. So she sent me the money, I bought them, and then I was like, wait, should I get more pairs? Like, should I hold these and resell them in the future? And she wouldn't send me any more money.
Speaking of Black Cats, tell them real quick about the anniversary.
oh yes, in our anniversary sale, June 17th, we have a pair of Black Cats going in for $200. Like the U, size 9.5.
Beautiful.
That's less than retail.
Less than retail.
These were black Oreo 4s.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say black Oreo 4s doesn't sound right, but
Oreos, whatever.
Oreos, but like,
black Oreos. Original
Yeah.
Oreo 4s.
but they did release white Oreos, so saying that is correct. But I customized them and painted the midsole of them white. This was a really clean pair, so I kind of regret doing that, but I just think that they're more wearable now for me personally. I painted the little cages black.
Not a bad custom.
Last for the 4s, red 4s. This pair is a little fucked.
It was like terribly repainted,
Yeah.
as you can see. So like one shoe like almost looks leather.
It's actually funny. So I posted these on my Instagram and I had so many shares on this specific like photo, and I thought it was so weird, but it's because they look fake because The one shoe looks like it's leather.
Yeah, one shoe just does look leather.
And the paint cracking is so bad.
Not that bad. Could be worse. I've seen a lot worse. For a 2012 pair, it's kind of expected. Shoe is what, 11 years old now?
Could be worse, could be better. Then I have my Space Jam 11s. I don't even wear these, but I love 11s. I just like to collect them. I like the history behind them. And then Jordan 11 Concords. These were an OG Play-Doh snipe. I think probably my first Play-Doh snipe on shoes. And then these are my Rick Owens Ramones. Another story about these is that we found them at a rag house for literally like 10 bucks. And they're real.
Good find, maybe.
We'll go through the Yeezys, Onyx foam runners.
Alien shoes.
Alien shoes.
Questionable.
Weird Crocs. Love them, they're so comfortable. And Onyx slides.
Fuck, I remember when I bought those, bought a pair for her and me. I think I spent like $240 each at the time, which I thought was crazy expensive. I wasn't even that sold.
Yeah.
I wasn't even sold on those, kind of before like they were like peak popularity. And now like it's crazy. The market is like almost doubled on those. They're super, super expensive. They're selling for like 300 plus now. Especially her big sizes, like 12 or 13, like almost 400.
For the slides?
For the slides. And the foam runners.
Crazy.
Nuts.
Onyx or utility black, but my Yeezy 500s, wanted these forever. And he picked them up off of my favorite YouTuber.
She was clearing out her closet.
My Balenciaga trainers. Stussy Air Forces.
I love those.
Hurts.
Bone.
Hurts.
I want the black ones too.
I want those.
Then the Comme des Garçons Air Force mids. Not a boring pair of white Air Forces. The Certified Lover Boy Air Forces.
Slightly less boring pair.
Yeah, slightly less boring. Slightly better quality.
Nice pair.
Nice pair. Last up,
Hipsters.
Fixters.
Can't go wrong.
I do also have another pair of Air Forces at the store though. I have the 2006 Valentine's Day Air Forces.
What is your favorite sneaker that you have in the collection?
Those?
Yeah, mine will be the Travis Phantoms.
Hype beast.
Nice.
Hype beast.
I'm
No,
just kidding,
it's 'cause
honestly.
I literally wear all black
I love
every day. And they're so comfortable.
The shoe of the summer, I think market will double on those in the next while.
I think this will be the most expensive Travis over time.
Taking those go for as much as Black Cats right now. Honestly, they go for less than Black Cats right now. Brand new. Alright, my favorite shoe. Up until a little while ago, it was definitely the 2016 Breads. I got one bread better now. It's probably my...
Got more bread now.
I got less bread after these actually. But it's my 85 breads.
Nice.
And shout out to Jordy for hooking it up on these. Absolutely gorgeous pair. Amazing condition if you want to get a close up. Gotta show them the faded laces.
Yes.
Probably the best part. But super, super good condition. You can see the size tag. Size 13. Super rare size. Absolutely love these. They're actually quite comfortable. I've worn them like for a full day now, I think twice. Honestly, no complaints. With a good replacement insole, they're actually quite comfy.
Funny story about breads. I have a pair of breads, and I told Nick that I absolutely hated breads, that I didn't want a pair.
So I bought her a pair of breads.
For Christmas.
Nice.
But I like them now. So.
Alright, we're getting into my collection now. Here we go. Pair numero uno. 2016 red ones. This is the pair that started it all for me. Absolutely love this pair. Best Jordan 1 of all time, 100%. Beautiful pair. Possibly the best shoe of all time. Not my favorite shoe of all time, but I think it's the most influential shoe of all time. Jordan 1 Chicago's. This is the 2015 release. Absolutely love. Wear these all the time as well. A pair I wish I wore more was my 2016 Black Toes. I absolutely love these. I don't find myself wearing them just because the Reds, Chicago's, all kind of similar colorways, and I seem to grab those first. Next pair. One of my first pairs I had, not this exact pair, but 2017 Royals. Absolutely love. These are actually like one of my cleanest pairs. Almost all the stars are still there.
Because they were DS when you took them home.
Pretty much, yeah.
No, they weren't.
No, they weren't. They were like worn once. But they were in like amazing shape. I'm excited to beat the shit out of these eventually. Next pair, 2016, yes. Storm Blues. Fun fact, these were the first ever re-release of these. Originally released in 1985, as the Kentuckies, whatever you want to call them. But their first re-release was in 2016. Almost like over 30 years later. An absolute classic, 2015 Jordan 1 UNCs. It's funny, both of these pairs came from someone I met in Montreal. We were on a little trip. Actually, I met your Metro about a year ago today. Met him at a sneaker store. Ended up meeting up with him later on that night. He was an employee there, and he had a bunch. He had one more pair I also got for him, but we'll show those a little bit later. And I actually did just buy 2 more pairs. He's a size 13. Fortunately, they're not for myself. They'll be for the store though. Some real good pairs. Next pair, 2014 black and white Jordan 1s. An absolute slept on pair until the re-release that just happened a couple months ago. I don't think anyone even knew what these were.
No, the panda, like the twist. Those were
I
super hype.
I don't count those. That doesn't count. These definitely really, they had a couple random releases but in packs over the years, but 2014 was like their actual release since 1985. They did just do the 85 remake, but no one really knew what this pair was, honestly.
They did. They're just hard to get your hand on.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't recognize this shoe for being.
Girls did. Girls who have Pinterest knew what they were.
Yeah, but no one knew the backstory. No one really realized that these were an OG 85 pair until kind of recently when the 85 remodel kind of came out. Another amazing pair. I had a pair of these for retail in 2018. The good old days when you can actually touch stuff for retail. 2018 Shadows. Amazing leather quality. Absolutely beat to perfection. I have definitely got my fair share of love out of these. Honestly,
Is that the pair that you got for retail?
No, the pair I got for retail, I
You
did.
sold them.
The pair I got for retail back in 2018, based off how the market was, I sold it for under retail.
How many pairs of Shadows have you had now?
I think this is like my 3rd or 4th pair of Shadows. I think it's like my 3rd or 4th pair of Royals as well. I have a problem back in high school with selling and buying these. I don't know why.
I feel that.
I think I just had no money and I wanted to get new shoes, but I had to justify it by selling other shoes. And then I'd always regret it. This pair, one of my favorites. I actually wear these a lot, probably more than I should. But it's my Jordan 1 Shadows. They're Lily May collaboration. As you can see, they're satin. Only downfall is half of it's corduroy as well.
They don't make those in geo sizes though, do they?
I don't think so, thankfully.
Yeah. Hey.
Thankfully.
Hey.
Anyways, as
You're
you
just complaining about the satin black toes and the satin.
finally the men's got
backboard.
something. The funny thing is, a woman released these.
Yeah. Literally, they should be in women's size.
They might. Don't quote me on that. They might. I've never seen them for sale in women's sizes at least. As you can see, satin on the back. You have a corduroy all around the toe and the side. You have like almost like a fuzzy carpet material. The red on the tongue, satin toe box as well. Get a close up on the inside though. Corduroy sock liner, quilted leather insole. I love these. Funny story behind these, I actually camped out at Omnis in Hamilton. So Shai had a little closet sale going on there where he was selling some of his own personal stuff. I was lining up there because he's the same size as me for like clothing and shoes, so it was definitely worth it for me. Turns out I had no idea that these were actually going to be there. And we were like 7th in line. We camped out for like over 12 hours there. And I saw these in the window and I was super stoked, and I picked them up for I think like $250, which is like an absolutely crazy steal. Especially to find, I'd never been able to find a used pair of my size. Next.
Your favorite pair that your girlfriend bought you.
My favorite pair that my girlfriend bought me, she bought me Jordan 1 Pine Greens. Absolutely love these. Great leather quality on these. Probably the best green Jordan 1 they've ever released in my opinion.
Yeah, I want them too.
Can't go wrong. Great tumbled leather, like I said. One of my favorite pairs, I haven't worn these enough for the last while, but 2015 Jordan 1 Shattered Backboards. Iconic pair. They are a half size too small, so I do need to break them in a little bit more, but the best leather quality of all time on a pair of Jordan 1s. You can see how buttery it is. Sorry, a little dusty. I haven't worn them in a while, but
Yeah, we need to dust out our shoe closet.
love these. One of my favorites. Probably said that about a lot of my fucking shoes.
You say that about a lot of things at the store too.
Jordan 1 Low, Fragments.
You're done.
You're done.
Cancel the video.
Yeah.
Cancel Nick. Cancel the store.
Boycott Nick. Cancel.
Alright, Jordan 1 Low, Phantoms. Absolutely love these. It's been like my daily pair. I love the like fleece lined like sock liner. Something different I don't really see in a pair of Jordan 1s. It's the best Jordan 1 Low, Travis Scott in my opinion, as well as hers. Can't go wrong. Everyday pair. Wear these all the time now, especially in that of the summertime.
I wonder if the suede will age well or not.
Probably not, but love them anyway, regardless. Jordan 3 White Cements, the reimagined pair. I wish I had the 88 pair, but I really don't mind these because the yellowing on the midsole isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I was really scared that it was going to be like very like piss yellow, kind of like over yellowed, like it just kind of looks like exaggerated. This kind of looks almost natural, and from a distance they honestly don't look too yellow at all. Love them. Great pair. I've already worn them quite a few times.
What is your least favorite sneaker that you have in your collection?
You know what? It'd probably be fucking these. I've still only wore them once to walk the dog, but it's my Stussy Birkenstocks. I bought them used. I've been told buying used Birks is not the move because they're molded to someone else's feet. Man, they're like 800 brand new, so I got them for like 200 bucks. Used. They're honestly really nice. They're a very pretty pair of Birks. Uncomfortable is all shit. I don't know how the fuck people wear these. Nah, I still probably won't sell them because I want to give them a chance to break them in, but that'd be my least pair of shoes.
I don't know what my least favorite pair is. Honestly, like,
Jesus,
this is
wow.
really, like, I just don't wear them. I don't like, I want Euros. I don't want these.
You prefer
I don't want them.
for military blacks over fucking Off White UNCs. It's a bold statement. I gotta flame you in the comments for that one.
I like the Euros because they're a lot more toned down. That is too bright and obnoxious for me. I don't wear it.
I can agree.
Like, if they were Chicago's, like, I would wear those, but that's just too bright of a blue. I would never get the UNC like ones anyway, so having the Off-White UNCs, like, I don't like the color.
Next, 2018 Black Cement Jordan 3s. Another classic pair. Don't wear these quite as much as I wish I should probably, but classic. The Nick here on the back. Jordan 3 en Meuniers. I called these so early on that these would be the sneaker of the year. I bought them as soon as they released for like just over retail before the market shot up. I knew that they were gonna win sneaker of the year. The market went absolutely crazy. I love the detail on the lace tips. How one says work and the other one says harder. The quilted sock liner.
Wait, you gotta show them the back tabs.
You have to get comfortable walking alone. All we have is each other. Definitely the best en Meunier shoes so far. Better than the 2s, the 3s, the 4s. Oh, sorry, the 3s. Better than the 1s, the 2s, the 4s. Whatever. What else do they do? The 12s. A couple other random shoes. By far the best. They'd be hard pressed. If these would have been second best if they did the 4s in the same kind of colorway. I love the 4s. They're just not very wearable. I don't like that they're all suede.
Yeah, and you had the ones, but the ones were literally awful.
Ones were weird. They just shed and it just, yeah, it could have been executed better.
And in the right lighting, it looked like the sole of them was literally, or the midsole was like a creamy pinky color. It was so weird.
Poorly executed. Good idea, a good colorway. It could have been better. Next, Jordan 4 Raptors. This is the OVO pair with the little Drake signature on the tongue. Honestly, I should have put this as my least worn shoe. I never wear these, only to Raptors games. But
I rarely go
to Raptors games either, so. But another classic pair, I'll never let go of these. I do love them. Best Jordan 4 of all time. No questions asked. Jordan 4 White Cements. This pair is just fucking destroyed. You can see there's absolutely no stars left. I have thrashed these. Scratches throughout. The net actually was repainted already, so it helps them look a little bit better, but you can see all the fucking scuffs. Definitely I wear these very, very often. These have became like absolute beaters. I need to get these restored. The next best Jordan 4, these are actually in a lot better shape. My Jordan 4 Breads. Absolutely love these as well. Nike here in the back. Can't go wrong. You guys might have seen, but they're releasing a leather pair. Personally, I hate them. I do not think that they should be butchering an OG that never came in leather. Let us know what you think down in the comments, but it's definitely a pass for me. But I'm sure they'll do very well number-wise for resale. Oh, Buddha Balenci. Next, Jordan 4 Pure Monies.
I'm so jealous of these. Like
funny,
I said, I had the GS pair.
Yeah, the GS pair doesn't have
the metal cages.
Well, it's not metal, like really. It was like they're not chromed on the GS pairs back in the day. Love these little Easter egg on these. I love it says Pures or Pure, I guess, with the money sign. Sorry, I'm a little stupid with that.
Bruh.
Great leather on these. People always sleep on how good the quality is. You can see it's very, very tumbled.
The 25th anniversary pair is superior.
The 25th anniversary pair from 2012, I believe. Definitely better quality. It's funny part is I bought these in the store. I posted them. I think 6 hours later, I'm like, oh, it's time to take these home instead. It didn't sell right away. I'm like, they're coming home. I love them.
He loves to make me cry.
And it was just tough because you never see them in that good of shape.
He loves to pick up all my grails
and help her get all of her grails, as she forgets to mention. Yes. Jordan 4 Black Hats. I got these kind of before the hype before they were like really touched the crazy numbers they are. I think I picked this up for like $4.50, but absolutely love them. Great pair. Don't deserve the hype though. I don't know why their shoes so expensive. They're cool. They're nothing special. They're a great everyday pair, but they don't deserve to be more than like $600 in my opinion.
Black Cats or Pure Monies?
Oh, Pure Money. pure money.
Probably pure money. So we got some Jordan 1 lows. I only have 2 pairs. I really like to get some more.
Because you have Phantoms too.
The Phantoms as well. Jordan 1 low Unions. Absolutely love these. Such a sleeper pair. The swoosh does come off, as you can see. It's hilarious. These are sitting like at retail, under retail. Such a good pair. It's the first ever AJKO low as well. As you can see, it's not a regular Jordan 1 low. This is kind of like the OG Jordan 1 low shape. You can see the heel kind of cuts up here. Very strange. You can see the toe box is different. Interesting. I would have loved these if they were leather, just because they're a little bit more easy to clean. Everyday pair. Also a dope thing they did, they mimicked the 85s here with the stamping on the collar. Great pair. I think these will eventually shoot up in value as well. They're, I mean, you look at any other Union collab that's a good color with crazy price. I just picked these up, 2016 Jordan 1 Low Chicago's. These took me fucking forever to find. We actually did a really good trade. It was with a guy out in BC, I think. Found him on Grail, ended up hitting him up. Ended up trading away one of our Grail vintage tees that we had in the store for these.
Straight trade.
Straight trade, which was crazy because these, we've had that tee for a long time and these are going for like 7+ for like a pretty cooked pair in my size.
What'd you trade them?
We had a 2005 or 2003, whatever, anger management.
Yeah, 2005.
Yeah, it was dope. I had 50 Cent and Eminem on it, front and back, black, XL. Good tee. I think I listed around 400.
Yeah, or 450.
I think I probably got it around like 2 something. So to trade these, to get these for about 200 bucks. Great. Love these. So comfortable, great everyday pair. Let's keep moving to some different stuff. Honestly, one of my rarest pairs. Not even the most expensive, but Jordan 1 Rockefellers. No one really has these. Amazing, amazing leather quality. I kind of beat them up more than I wish I did, but I love them. Side and inside as well. See they have their Rockefeller hit as well on the tongue. Beautiful pair.
Peep the simp details.
Oh, what, they're back.
The simp details.
Paige and Nick for life. But and I have the VMH on their side. These are actually one of the, another shoe I have that's not worn yet. I kind of figured out these weren't. I even had these. I kind of just tucked away.
Worn those yet?
Yeah. Oh. Next, Air Force Ones. These are custom. She did for me.
For your birthday.
And then for my birthday, and then I actually did them back for her birthday as well.
You guys customize these?
Yeah.
What's customized about them?
The rope laces.
The rope laces. So we bought
That's not obvious.
Well, no shit, Jamie. So we actually, I found them online. I think I kind of showed her the idea first.
No.
She's got a claim she saw the idea first.
We both follow Hidden Love. We've seen them on Hidden. But I bought him a pair of Air Forces and you have to drill the holes
just
bigger.
a little bit bigger so you can get this like fatter laces. You pick up these laces honestly like Michael's, anything.
Yeah.
These kind of became played out unfortunately now. There's been bare people that have done this now and it's kind of a trend. I've seen like little baby tons of rappers wearing stuff like this.
Bro, I was gonna say, I literally thought that was an actual Air Force release.
No.
Really?
I swear to God.
Yeah, no, these are just customized. These are just a branded pair of white and whites.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we did. My Ricks, absolutely love these. Christmas gift from her. I don't wear these as much as I wish I did.
They're not that comfortable.
They're not that comfortable.
I
But
don't wear mine.
I love them. I plan on busting them out a lot more, especially once it gets cooler out in the fall. Definitely a fall shoe, in my opinion. Amiri skeleton toe lows. Skeletos, they're like dunks. I had a pair of Pandas and I was just kind of sick of them. Everyone had them and the quality sucked.
Please cut that out. It's crazy.
I honestly sold my Panda dunks for these just because the leather quality is amazing on these. These are very worn. Such a good designer pair. Super easy to wear and they're very comfortable. Way more comfortable than dunks are. This was an expensive mistake. I don't care what she
It's
says.
not a mistake. You
It was
see
a
them
mistake.
selling for more than you bought them for.
We were in Miami a couple months ago and the Chrome salesman, good salesman, by the way, very good salesman. He showed me these, said that this was the only size they had. It was my size, an 11.5 in Converse, which is like a 12.5 men. Absolutely crazy. So like you can see,
They're beautiful. He's
Yeah.
literally a spoiled bitch saying that it was a mistake.
it's probably bet you it was an expensive mistake. It's like, oh, these were like, I don't even know, like over 2,000 Canadian. But you can see they have the daggers in the back.
But,
They are a leather chuck. They have all the eglets done.
And the cross patches,
Yes,
which you forget about because they're
Converse.
not really noticeable.
Yeah, the 3 crosses. They also have the lace locks on most shoes. They are dope. It's just expensive because it is just a regular ass Converse at the end of the day that they customize.
But you do see them selling on Grailed for like $4 grand.
They're definitely worth more than I bought them for.
Yeah.
It's just hard to justify still. It's like it's just a Converse with some silver accents. Still a dope pair.
How dare you speak that way about
Just just expensive. She showed we have these as well. I bought them at the same time for us. Hipsters, can't go wrong. Just a black and white, like the panda colorway. Nice pair. Good everyday pair. These fucking suck to break in though. One piece of advice: you're buying them, be prepared for your feet to absolutely hate you for like at least 3 to 4 wears until you get some miles in them.
What is your most worn sneaker and least worn sneaker?
My most worn, yeah. I've worn these to Metro. I wore them to Rolling Loud. They're indestructible and like just so comfortable.
I bought them for like 60 bucks at the store, 50 bucks.
Funny story.
Funny story. I don't know how this went. Some kid walked in, he was a young kid, and he had outgrew them, and he bought them at the outlet. That just tells you back in the day, these, the Royals, the Breads, the Shadows, all were outlet shoes. They were like clearance, like 75 bucks. You could find them at any Nike outlet most of the time.
Sleeping on lows.
No one liked the lows back in the day, like at all. Even though they're OG colorways with the big swoosh, good leather, didn't matter. They did not sell. There was no resale, no hype behind them. Like I said, outlet shoe. Bought them in store for like 70 bucks, no box. Pretty clean condition.
You
Maybe
bought
50.
them for 50 because he texted me and said, "Oh, I have a gift for you." And I was like, "Oh, can't wait." I get to the store and he's like, "Oh, do you want these? Give me 70 bucks for them."
No, it's still a gift.
Try flipping them.
$70. It's still a gift. Impossible to find in used sizes, and they're like well over $1,000 in that size, I bet, if not more now. Huh? I don't know. It's a good question. Honestly, it would be a tie between these two. These pairs are just fucking cooked. As you can see, both of them are just destroyed. My 2014 black and whites and my 2018 shadows. You can see heel drag, no stars, tons of creasing and scuffs throughout. I love both of these. Two of my favorite pairs. And my Breads. I'm not sure the Breads again. That's another like daily pair for sure. This was kind of a mistake purchase. But they're still brand new. It's a pair of Chrome Hearts Converse.
I don't really wear these very often, which I love threes, and threes are so comfortable. Especially this pair. I think they're too big of a size for me, but like, I mean, I have other shoes that are black base, like the Phantoms and Black Cats, so.
I absolutely love these. I might not wear them all the time, but my Air Max 97/1 Sean Witherspoons. I love what he did with these. I love Sean Witherspoon. Definitely an inspiration. You can see that he did the Air Max 1 sole on a 97 upper. All the different color corduroys. There's different patches you can change out for the tongues. You see the little smiley face on the insole. So many crazy materials on these. Details throughout. He won the competition for these. There was, I think, 7 other people, and whoever had the most votes, Nike would actually release the shoe. So they're all custom mock-up shoes, and whoever won got their actual shoe released to the public. Sean Witherspoon won, and I kind of put him on the map for sure back in the day. Sadly, this was the only shoe Sean ever did with Nike though, other than some samples, but now he's with Adidas, and we don't have to talk about those. My most worn shoe, actually. Why did I say, what was I say my most worn shoe? These ones? I lied to you. This is my most worn shoe. I wear these all the fucking time. I've worn them to clubs, festivals, whatever, like you name it, I've worn them there. Show them the bottom. They're smooth as shit. There's no stars, no nothing left on the bottom. I bought these right, I think the second day they came out. I think I got them for about $700, which I'm looking at the market now. These go for almost $2,000 brand new. I love them. They still honestly look so good considering how bad I've beat them up. And once you give them a good clean, they almost look new every time. OG Off White Prestos. Always will love these when they released. I remember trying to go for these in high school with Jamie actually. Do you remember?
Oh, I remember.
When the whole 10 release, we had all the computers set up in our tech class trying to hit these. Of course, none of us fucking hit any of the pairs, but
nope.
I love these. Prestos are such a comfortable shoe, especially in the summertime. Now let's get into hotter. I'll be busting these out all the time. Great pair to wear with shorts. Another pair that I had in high school that I sold. That I fucking regrettably sold. I bought these for $400 when they came out. I never wore them back in the day just because I didn't have a lot of shoes back then, and like they're such a risky color. This is the white pair, not the cream pair. I had the sale pair in high school. Honestly, kind of like the sale pair just a little bit more because it's a little safer than these, but
I like that pair better.
I love them. Shout out to Recalled Shop in Mississauga. Gave me a really good deal on these. These are almost still brand new. No star loss or anything, but I love the tongue patches, the grills, removable swooshes, inverse on the back. The whole shoe is also 3M as well, which is dope. You can see like all the piping like kind of lights up. Cool pair, dope. I don't wear these enough. One of my most unworn pairs, but I'll never sell them. I do love them. This is, let me say it again, one of my favorite pairs, but I genuinely love these. My only pair of SPs I have left right now. I've had some other pairs. Shout out to my girlfriend. She bought me these for Christmas. Love the row places. Shout out where we got these. We got these at Omnis in Hamilton. They gave me an amazing price. Us an amazing price. These were so cheap for it being a brand new pair. Love these. We wore these all summer long. This was probably my first ever like hype release I bought, I'd say. This is the first shoe that I actually spent like over $1,000 on. My Travis Scott Jordan 1 Mochas. I've gotten a decent amount of wear to these. I don't wear them anymore because I had the pink laces. I swapped them for like one outfit for the pink laces and I kind of hate it now. I don't even wear them because laces are back at my parents' house, but it is what it is. Love the backward swoosh. Obviously like the infamous stash pocket that everyone kind of went crazy for when they released.
I didn't even know that pair had a stash pocket, to be honest. I thought
Dope
only
pair.
the 6s did.
You can see the swooshes back the other way on the inside. Love these. This is definitely, out of all the highs, this is the best high. I don't care what anyone says. There's no better high. Next, Off White UNCs. Love this shoe. Don't wear it enough either, but beautiful pair. I'll never sell these either. I do find myself wearing these a lot more than these though. I don't know, these are just so loud. Even though they're almost the same color, something about these is just like, these just scream like hype when you wear them. Like, I don't know. They're just such like a, every time you wear them, you're always breaking necks, and they're just kind of like the original UNCs, just because a little bit more toned down, even though they are the same color.
I just feel like everything with Off-White, like, I love Virgil, but like, everything Off-White is just so loud. It's so easy to get sick of anything Off-White.
That's why I love these. These aren't loud. These are so simple, like, slow key. They kind of like in an if you know shoe. Most people just kind of most people who are walking by think these are just black Air Forces, but no, you're not. And the material in these is just so much better. Last but not least, from the Off-White shoes I have. Actually, I lied, there's one more Off-White shoe I haven't shown yet, but my Jordan 1 Off-White Chicagos. Absolutely love these. These are thrashed to shit. But I bought these about a year ago as well. These came in the deal with the UNCs as well as the black toes. Ended up picking up all three pairs for $4,000. Definitely a good deal for sure. These two were great prices. Off-White Chicagos are pretty much about market price. Maybe at the time because it was a little bit more inflated back then. Probably a little bit less, but nonetheless, I've definitely got my wear to these. He got his wear to these as well. Need to get these restored eventually. I love the way these wear in though. I'm not even mad that they're beat up. Next pair, Jordan 5 Black Metallics. My only pair of 5s I have right now. Love them. 2016s. I love the 3M tongue. Nick here in the back. Alright, another Off-White shoe. The Blazers. I actually bought these on the same day that Virgil died. It's just kind of another impulse buy. No, it wasn't even that. I wasn't buying them to resell. I was buying them for myself. Yeah. I was just kind of panicked that the market was going to go super crazy. Didn't go quite as crazy as everyone thought after the long term, but super good everyday pair. Wears all the time. This is my only size 12.5. I'm a true size 12.5. That would be like my perfect size if I could find it with every shoe, but this is the only shoe I have in the 12.5. My Jordan 4 Kaws, the gray. They're definitely worn with love, but love them. I don't wear them too often, but got these at SneakerCon last year. Shout out to Mod Kicks for me able to trade on them. But
traded short boats or yellow boats, banana boats for
funny little story. I was at SneakerCon and I found a pair of the yellow Off-White Air Forces, the leather ones. I ended up buying them for about $12.40, U size 12, great shape, good price for them. I ended up walking over and trading them straight for these, so can't complain. You get a close up on these. Love like all the details on them.
Look at the egglets on them too.
Glow in the dark sole.
Little X's.
Little X's on them. The insole is a leather sock liner. Really can't go wrong. X's in the back. Gorgeous pair. And probably one of my favorite Jordan 4s that's not an OG colorway. I bought these when I was in Miami as well, so it's an expensive trip, but such a rare shoe to find in my size. Like I said, I'm a size like true 12 men's.
You said 12.5.
Oh, I don't count 12.5 as a size because I can never find anything in that size. These are an 11.5 men's. They're a little small on me, but price was right. They're in amazing shape, as you can see. The shoe does not age well. I honestly cleaned them up as soon as I got home from Miami. I haven't worn them since. I'm just too scared to wear them. It's such a hard shoe to wear, like, just because they don't age very well. Absolutely gorgeous from the inside too, quick. The back, such a gorgeous pair. Super highly faked as well, but damn near impossible to find in big sizes. There are the Stussy Birkenstocks. This is like the first release pair, I believe. Show a little Stussy hit. Get in there. Show the hype beast.
Oh yeah, it's there.
Oh yeah, you got them. Bought these for a super good price. Crazy how much these go for brand new. I've been slowly trying to break them in. They just fucking kill my feet. Not comfortable at all. as Paige had as well. Easy slides. Can't go wrong. This is the Onyx colorway. I wear these all the time. These are my dog walkers.
I thought they were the green glows.
Oink. 2 more pairs. Some of my favorite pairs. We recently just got these, as you probably saw in one of our most recent videos. Found these from the original owner. Cleaned them up. This is kind of the final result. My final result of them. I think I still want to try to do more to them, but they didn't come out too bad. They are wearable. They are like a little small for me. I have to fucking stretch these things out a little bit, but love them. I'll never sell them. One more thing. Favorite part of these. Look at the laces. You can see like these have been cleaned deeply like a couple times over now. This one's like almost cream and this is just white. Beautiful. Last but not least, my favorite pair of my collection now. My 1985 Jordan 1 Breads. Absolutely love these. Amazing condition on these. Show them the faded laces. I love the way the 85 laces like sun fade over time. It's always a must to get the colored laces, not just the black or white ones with them. Size 13. Honestly, very comfortable. I've wear these a couple times now. That's a lot of talking. I think that's everything. We'd like to thank you all for watching this YouTube video. If you made it this far, we appreciate it. You know this has been a long video. Let us know in the comments below what your favorite shoe we have is. Make sure to check out our last video over here. Peace.